let's see what I can find in these rooms.
These four walls are our world.
Sorry, I've just felt so distracted recently. Such fog coursing through my brain.
Oh. Well, I can see what's going to happen here. She's an illithid sleeper.
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Canon.
Poetic, but...
You are the fruit of the forbidden palm. Soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
Your parasite stirs.
Yep.
And you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait, I know you.
Yeah, you should probably run.
I don't understand. What's...
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this man?
Your head screams in agony. The change has come. Pustules.
Another of the
Bones twisting your flesh.
flaming
rupturing.
fist illithid sleeper cells.
Suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
Ceramorphosis. Thankfully, we have a surprise round. And a strong advantage. A 1. A 2. And a 3. Eliminated. Bitch.
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly.
Uh-huh.
Blood shimmers like silver.
Yeah, that thing could have killed you, and you're more focused on apparently how beautiful it was when those things are actually hideous.
How could I help it? I don't regret its death. But I marvel that such a work of art could ever live.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens and your heart skips a beat. The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
Ooh. Yeah, that thing lit quite a fire under you, didn't it?
My urge is as natural as the grape upon the vine. But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate.
Sorry, but not looking to cheat on Shadow Art. That would be...
Not sex. Something far more intoxicating.
Huh?
Rapture. Close your eyes and listen.
Okay. Might as well see what this
You
is.
see only darkness. Her voice shines through it. Warmer than the sun, yet cooler than night.
The all-being. Here, there is no suffering. Here, you want for nothing. Here, you are anything. You have one word. Tell me, what will you be?
Huh. Which to choose, because clearly I'm going to get one of these boons.
You are more
Contented.
than contented. You are at total peace. Your belly is full. Your mind rested. Your eyes bright. No more will you hear the clang of steel on steel. No more will you fear the cry of a wolf, the growl of an ogre. You are warm. You are safe.
Your flesh shivers, your heart bursts. True ecstasy for one fleeting moment.
Damn, that's
Open
potent.
your eyes. I'll remember you, and you'll remember me.
Surely. 1d6 bonus to attack rolls, ability checks, to saving throws until the next long rest. Damn, that is potent. Okay, let's talk to Voss.
Voss, friend to the Comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors.
You're not looking
Tell
too
me
good,
you
actually.
took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
Yeah, I'll free him the first chance I get. Oh, that's a difficulty class of 30. Let's get some advantage on that. 25 is the best I could get. I have a few inspiration points. Oh, shit. Let's try this one more time. Fuck.
Are my wounds not deep enough that you would salt them with lies? Orpheus will be free. There is no cost too high to unshackle my people.
Don't worry, we'll find a way.
I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the first mother's son.
Githkar Tavkim crashed. You put your trust in me, Voss. I plan to honor it.
Thank you, Lae'zel.
Yes, and it seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key. Find a
True
way
enough.
to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism.
Will do.
I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand.
Will do. Yeah, he sensed the tadpole before and his guard attacked. He'll attack if we free him, won't he?
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
I hope you're right. Any idea how to get to the House of Hope?
A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices.
The House of Hope. We must find a way in.
The House of Hope, you say? I couldn't ask for a name more fitting.
Agreed.
Every house has an entrance, Istik. Even those in the Hells. You must find it.
Sounds good.
You are
We'll
wasting
find our
your
way.
time and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
Let's be frank, Emperor. You're going to be my enemy eventually, too. Right now, our interests align. Later, not so much. Lastly, we have R4 hiding in here. Hello, you bastard.
Heavens! You followed me all the way here? What could you possibly want with me now?
Yeah, we found those explosive teddy bears you donated, you fuckhead.
What? How? 9 hells. Whatever you think you know, I'm sure some gold would help you to forget.
How about no? Yeah, I want answers.
I'm just a simple toy maker, an artisan. I don't know anything. They would have killed me if I refused to rig the toys. And they're definitely going to kill me now.
Yeah, who exactly are they?
I can't tell you. I won't tell you.
Yeah, I was gonna kill you regardless for doing this shit. So how about you tell me, and I might let you live long enough to escape. Really? I got a bad roll on that? There we go.
All right. Just don't hurt me. The teddy bears were an experiment. My greatest invention. Clever little device in their chest allows them to speak. But there's more. Smoke powder inside the device. I collect packages from Verloga's fireworks in the lower city and stuff the bears with it.
Uh-huh.
Not because I want to, because I have to. Otherwise, they'll kill me.
Still haven't told me who they are.
I don't know who's in charge, but it starts at the fireworks shop. That's where the packages come from. Go there, tell them Uncle Verloga sent you, and they'll show you the smoke powder. Lots of it.
Uh-huh.
There. I told you what you wanted to know. Now, will you let me go?
His plea comes with an offering. A pass granting you access to the lower city.
But I already have one. But you're still going to prison.
Serious. They'll find me. A cell won't keep me safe. They run this city.
Yeah, if you go to prison, they'll at least have to get through the walls before they can take you out.
All right, I'll go. But if I'm found hanging in my cell, it'll be on your conscience.
I won't feel a damn thing about it, because you'll deserve it anyway. But it's better you spend life in prison thinking about what you've done rather than just dead, so... And I had a bit of a recording error where I messed up one event. So I had to revert my save a bit, and it sent me all the way back to right before talking to Raphael. So I had to redo a few things off camera, and the only thing that was different was when I talked to R4, he made a break for it, and I ended up knocking him out on the brothel floor. So he probably won't be seeing him in the jail later. But with that done, I now have a lot more of this place that I need to go explore.
Watching gods. But I never thought I would be happy to see this city again. Much less to smell it. The Harper safe house I spoke of is on the bridge at Worm's Crossing. Danthelon's dancing axe.
Hello, Entharl. Guess who?
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble...
Oh, you can turn off the charm, Entharl. He's with me.
Blueberries. Thought I had a sale. You look tired, Harper.
I missed you too. They're already here?
Down below. Here's the key.
Oh, that made this simple. Pleased to meet you, though.
You seem a nice sort, so I'll assume the insult was accidental.
Ah, not a Harper.
Entharl's no Harper, and claims no love for those who are. But he's been known to shelter us when we need it.
Entharl has been known to charge rent. Harpers have been known to ignore him. Now go on. The short father may send me an actual paying customer today.
Actually, I'd like to do a bit of trade.
You're already my favorite.
Of course, I got a couple things to sell as well, but I'll probably buy more off you afterwards, especially since I need a good bow for Jaheira. Gauntlets of the War Master. Oh, dear. That's expensive, but disadvantage against weapon actions and maneuvers. And +1 to all attack rolls. Yeah, Lae'zel needs those. I'm gonna have to sell a few things. Let's see. Geraldus, you're looking a little antsy.
Hi, Harper. May Seluna's tears shine on this meeting.
A very formal greeting, Geraldus. You are well?
Yes. Hi, Harper. Standing beneath Seluna's tears.
The lad's a little nervous, Jaheira. We heard of your great victory against Ketheric.
Geraldus isn't nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Seluna's tears as some kind of code.
I understand, Geraldus. Take a moment. And you, Harper. There is something familiar about you.
They're doppelgangers, aren't they?
Doesn't she remind you of our old friend Marcus?
Jaheira's meaning is clear. Marcus was a traitor laying a trap. The
Right.
same, it seems, is happening here.
Yeah. Strike while she has them distracted. Let's see. Yep, doppelganger, and insta-killed it. And we get surprise rounds on everybody. Ooh. 2 on this guy, 1 on this one. Alright, let's just finish you off.
How about this?
Get a quick slash in on you. Indomitable. Ah, the ambush worked. On Scott at least, but... Oof. Yeah, you're going down fast. 1 quick swing.
Orin's doppelgangers. How many has she brought to Baal's side, I wonder?
Mother's mark. How many more Harper's dead?
Read this order real quick. Wait, no. There we go. You won't have to wear those Harper smiles for much longer. Orin has given the order. Kill the crone, but not before you tell her how her little soldiers died. Preserve some hair or sinew if you can. The Chosen would like to string a harp of her own.
How do people do this all day?
Did I get it right?
Seluna's tears. It is said no false face can stand beneath their light. An old
Well done.
code, Harper. But yes, you got it right. Now I need your report.
We had eyes on suspected cultists in the city, like you asked. We thought we were tracking them, but...
They were tracking you instead. Evidently. Doppelgangers.
And they're not just working with the cult. Hi, Harper. They're part of it. The Baalists, I think.
Yep.
Sworn to Orin the Red, yes. We've already had the pleasure. Go on.
Everything seemed fine until your latest orders. Until we started to search for the Rashomar. They struck the same night. I woke to one of them strangling Chelvin, while smiling at me out of her face. She said... It said... that I'd report back to you as normal. Lure you here, and... I had no choice!
I'm sure it felt that way,
Yeah.
Geraldus. The others were likely dragged back to Orin. Tortured. Sacrificed.
Yeah.
I do not expect you to die for me. But to risk Entharl, any citizen who might have wandered in, there is always a choice.
Yeah.
And the Harper must be able to make the hard ones. Perhaps this isn't the life for you after all, Geraldus.
No, Jaheira! Hi, Harper! Please! I'm still a Harper. I want to help.
You've scarcely signed up, boy. And there is a war coming. Why die a Harper when you could still live as anything else?
Yeah, no one can make that choice for him, though.
I want to fight. For Chelvin. For all of them. So it means something.
Death is death. To look for meaning in it is foolishness, boy. Childish storybook nonsense. Exactly the kind the Harper would spout, I suppose.
Well said.
Fine. I have no right to make the choice for you. Not when this mess is of my making. I sent the Harpers hunting after the cult, without thinking what it would mean to be hunted in turn. Now they are compromised. And if not for you, I wouldn't even know it. I'm sorry, Geraldos. Harper. And I owe
Well
you
said.
an apology as well. I haven't told you everything I hope to learn here today. First, Geraldos, you're the last Harper in the city I can rely on. Lay low and rest while you can. I have matters to discuss with my friend here.
All right. What do you have to tell me, then?
Orin knows the hunt. In one stroke, she places the Harpers beyond our reach. Separates us from our pack. Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves.
Cut us off from one of the best resources in the entirety of Faerun. The Harpers are a reliable sort. But when they can't even trust themselves, there's nothing they can do for anyone. But who is this Rashomar you had them looking for? Because clearly they're a big part of the puzzle here.
A shame of mine. Redoubled because I did not tell you everything sooner. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashomon?
Ah, yes.
The name is as familiar as Jaheira's
Minsk.
own.
I know
A
him well.
hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
Yeah. There isn't a Baldurian alive who doesn't know about that crazy bastard.
But few know of his fate, I think. I had hoped to keep it that way. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We fought at one another's backs times beyond counting.
I
And
know.
the last time I saw him, I left him to die.
Oh. I think there's more to it than that. You tend to be pretty hard on yourself.
There always is. But that is still the fundamental fact of it. Before we ever heard of this absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity.
Right.
What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone.
Of course he did.
It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day.
He's a survivalist. He'll be alright down there. I'm sure we'll find him. It's a cruel choice to have to make, though.
The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back.
True.
So
And
don't
we're
be
going to
sorry,
take back a lot.
because I mean to use you, if you're willing.
Very.
Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either.
Let's go find his ass, then.
As simply as that? For no other reason than that I asked?
Well, that, and he's a war hero.
Perhaps you two will get along. Oh, the point is moot without a means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path.
We'll search the whole
A better
Undercity if we
idea of
have
what
to.
that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
Yeah, can't blame you. Surveillance notes. Let's give that a read. City's Harpers appear to operate independently, each separate cell feeding into a ranking member who oversees the larger network. It's an effective method distributing their efforts and ensuring that each unit is safeguarded against the infiltration of the others. But, once already compromised, this structure is their greatest weakness, with no individual Harper being able to tell where the contamination began and how far it has spread. So while they scramble to rebuild themselves, we carry on with the Chosen's work. Yeah, that sounds about right. It's basically a pyramid scheme structure. But favorably so. For a secret organization, that sort of structure is perfect.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day.
Mm-hmm.
Not close to Duke Older Ravengard's own son, surely.
You tried this once before, man. It didn't work.
Devil boy. I know Ravengard, and last I knew, his spawn wasn't sporting those horns.
Mm-hmm.
The joke's on you. No entry. That's the end of it.
Yeah, but I seem to have an invitation here to the, coronation.
Won't be. You don't look the posh sort. Last door on the right. Go on. Make merry. Lower the gates!
We'll have some fun in there, watching him make an ass of himself on stage. If only we could find a nice way to assassinate the bastard while we're at it, but I doubt that. There also seems to be a path underneath here. I definitely gotta check out what all's there. Looks like I can get all the way down here. There's a chest tucked down here. Nice little extra bit of gold. And, oh, there's a way to jump right into Worm's Crossing over here. Got a whole bunch of fog over here. And the steam in there is potent, because apparently somebody's been cooked alive in it. Oh, blast mine in the fog. Okay. So it's not the steam being that hot that's the problem, it's the fact that this place is so trapped. This guy's dying.
No one stopped me yet. My legs. Can't feel them. Tell the others. Let the boss know.
Who's your boss?
Stalwart. He'll saw this. He'll get him.
You hear the blood gurgle in his struggling lungs. His last ounce of strength is spent.
Oh shit, got a nat 1. Yeah, rolling again for that. 2 nat 1s in a row? What? Okay, this is bad. And the whole party got blasted with lightning. Oh, it looks like there's a...
Dr. Moonrise. What's it doing here?
So this is where the ship containing all the fucking tadpoles showed up, and it's still got the shadow curse on it. Nope. Okay, well. This is already going poorly for our allies. But, thankfully, they're 2 levels below us. And it looks like I need a good wide-scale spell on them. How about a quick cloud kill? Broke her concentration with acid arrows. Good move. Oh, so these are members of the guild. Great. And then cloud of daggers. Made Asterion drop his weapons? What? And I'm gonna conjure a fire elemental. Ah, there we go. Their fighter's down. I just gotta get rid of the barbarian and their archer back here. Oh, now the fire elemental gets a chance. Plant growth right here on top of them with a fire elemental standing there. That should be interesting. Oh, apparently the fire elemental isn't catching any of it. Damn. I thought that would be a cool synergy.
Lest I sit down for a rest and not rise again.
Well, now it's all burned.
You did good, stranger. Someone had tried to slink away rather than get involved. They wouldn't earn the gratitude of the guild.
We weren't really looking to do that.
A new flavour of scum that's been muscling in on our business. Agents of the Stone Lord.
Yeah, who exactly is the Stone Lord?
He's a newcomer to our delightful underworld. And he doesn't play nice with others.
Huh. What were they doing here, then?
The Stone Lord and his cronies are in league with the absolute cultists. This little operation here certainly suggests so.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Something valuable by boat, but that something belongs to the guild now.
Yeah.
Traitorous little gutter snipe! I'll cut you to offal!
Yeah, we're not letting you take it, because, that's too dangerous to let anyone have. Thankfully, you're only level 7, have no backup, and, I've still got a fire elemental over here. And they're down.
Still breathing.
Guildmaster's orders. Let's read this. Nine Fingers ain't backing down. Stone Lord's pushing in on our enterprise, so she wants to push back on his. Find out just why this fresh-faced shithead is so keen to clear a landing spot for the cult ships. Well, we'll be looking into it in a bit more detail. The fact that the Shadow Curse still lingers on this ship is really interesting. 2 more specimens, and ship manifest. Let's see. Reminder, the Stone Lord's goods. We don't need to see the man to know he's serious about his property. If you're tempted to crack a crate and take a look, remember Norin, the wide-eyed loons who came to take him away last time out. They didn't raise a finger to stop those gods-mad bastards, and I won't for you either. Transposition, many targets, a malachite, and some gold. That'll do. This building seems, or sorry, this cave seems to be a base for this Stone Lord's operations. Got some pretty valuable paintings here. This looks more like a Zentarum outpost to me. Again, I haven't seen their symbol anywhere. Oh, and there's a hanging corpse here. Kairos Warning. Really gotta besmirch my name. Seems like Ven needed to be reminded that you don't take from the stash. The stash is mine, and you get what I give you. If I find you taking from the stash, you end up like Van. Be smart. Don't be like Van. Well, I'll take whatever the fuck I want, because I'm just gonna...
Someone's left a trap out for us.
Kill your ass anyway, so... Bone Spike Boots. +1 to armor class and saving throws as long as you are not wearing armor or holding a shield. And Brutal Leap. Well, it's part of the Bone Spike set. Definitely sending it to Karlach. Tell no one. Map pointing to a secret breach in the wall of Worm's Rock Fortress. Looks like it could lead to the prison from there. And from there, the inside of the fortress itself. Good to know. I'll be checking that out. Now that I need it. Smuggler's Manifesto. Stick to the Sword Coast if you don't want to trigger all-out war and draw attention to the higher-ups of the Council. No backstabbing, no ratting, no stealing from each other. You get what you're given, no skimming off the top. Trust that you'll get your share. Highest value goods come first. Don't go shuffling bread if there's a jewel rush. We're not a bakery. Keep the camp tidy. We don't want anyone following a trail of gold back to us. Oh, it looks like they managed to follow most of those rules.